Hello and welcome to the first episode of Vikings News Network for the 2021-2022 school year. I'm Angel Aguilar.
And I'm Yazir Thurbano. With it being the third month of the school year, it's time for fall performances.
To start off was the fall play. It was staged at the Fine Arts Auditorium on November 12th and 13th at 7 p.m. and the 14th at 2:30 p.m. The cast included students in grades 6 through 12 and featured teacher Abby Mooney. The play is called Usher, a Totally Teen Comedy. It was nice entertainment in figuring out if they will break the family curse or not. It was directed by Catherine Anderson Albright.
The next performance was also held in the auditorium on November 16th at 7:30 p.m. The choir performance was conducted by Zane Biles with Nadine Brown as accompanist. The concert started off with younger students in grades 7 through 9. They were followed by the Chamber Choir and the Viking Choir. Zane Biles, the choir director, has been working to re-energize the program as they build up from COVID. The choir students have progressed and it was a great night.
The final fall performance was the band concert on November 18th at 7:30. Last year, due to COVID restrictions, only one concert was able to be held, and it was performed in the Leaders Gym. This time, the bands were able to play in the school auditorium. The concert was conducted by Sean Fitzsimmons, and it was a nice experience. It is a delight to see students display their talents and passions. The choir and band students will soon be preparing for their winter concerts.
Now let's talk about sports. Today our reporters are interviewing 3 people on a recap of the football season. Let's go to Alex Carlson, Oakley Carlson, and Brock Soley.
So we're talking about the football season. How do you feel like it went?
It went pretty well. I wasn't exactly what we hoped for, but I mean, new season, new coach. It's a great year.
What's some stuff we can improve on?
Definitely think maybe our strength and our just being a team more. Yeah.
So here we have Peyton Blakeway, and I'm going to ask him some questions. So Peyton, how do you think your season went?
It went pretty well. We finished pretty good in the regular season. Season ended kind of not how we wanted, but that's.
So Peyton, where do you think you guys can improve for next season?
Probably our communication. I feel like any team can improve their communication.
So Peyton, what are some changes that you would make throughout the season?
Nothing really. It went pretty good. If I say so myself, I mean really just keep the season moving, win a section, and go in the bank.
We're here with Sturdy and asking him a few questions. How do you feel the season went?
I thought it went really well, considering all things like new coaching staff, new offense, stuff like that. I think it went really well. It was my first varsity experience, and it was really exciting to see those guys perform every Friday and come out to practice and all that.
If you could make any changes, what changes would you make?
I don't think I'd make any changes. That group of guys was pretty special, especially for my first year.
This month, we have a review of the worst cars in the school parking lot. Let's go to the story by Bryce Seipel, Adrian Murillo, and Chris Abarca.
Welcome to Worst Car Reviews.
Wow. Yes.
Sneak peek. Goodbye. yeah, you use that to. Okay.
Check out the invading green leader. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, whose car is this?
It's some teacher. This thing's up. Yeah, dude. These are stock.
We need to find that teacher.
They actually? Yeah, they're stock. I kind of like those.
Check out this 1990 Prius. Bro, look at the shifter.
Nah. Hey, yo, he's got the dongle? He's got the dongle.
Check the dongle.
You're already done.
Do you think you could beat Adrian this outing?
I mean, the Audi doesn't even run, so. I think as of right now, how it sits, of course.
Well, of course, when it's fixed, do you think you could beat it?
I don't know. He's probably got some KO3 turbos, so probably not. But as of now, yeah, it's all mine.
What are your thoughts on this?
You still own a V6 motorcycle. At least my car runs.
Oh, Oakley, you will regret those words, boy.
sent him to Gapplebee's.
You did.
Disappeared.
You literally just
Gone.
Miss Mooney, what is the worst car in the parking lot?
I would have to say red V6 Mustang.
You heard it here first, folks.
Now let's shift to the best student cars in the lot and their capabilities.
The main things we were looking for were speed and aesthetics.
We're going to switch over to Payne Blakeway, Gabe Johnson, and my co-anchor Angel Aguilar, who are going to tell us the best cars.
For our first contestant, we have Sam Moe's 92 Geo Tracker with a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine with a manual transmission that pumps out a whopping 80 horsepower with a 0 to 60 in 13 seconds. Next one up is Adrian Murillo's Mitsubishi Eclipse with a 2-liter four-cylinder engine, automatic transmission with 141 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. For our last contestant, we have Sebastian Centeno's 2015 GTI Volkswagen with a turboed 2-liter four-cylinder. It has 220 horsepower with a 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. The winner of the best car on the student lot is Sebastian Centeno. Congratulations.
Today we have a scary report on supposed sightings of ghosts in the Fine Arts Auditorium.
You heard that right, ghosts in the theater. On the scene are Cody Nord, Gage Stromberg, Chase Rested, and Levi Hansen, with the supposed eyewitnesses to these hauntings.
With the month of October and Halloween way behind us, we missed our chance of conducting our investigation of potential ghost sightings in the Fine Arts Theater during some spooky times. Nevertheless, we still wanted to start the investigation during November of ghosts in the auditorium. We now move to the interviews conducted by Chase and Levi.
I see it every day. It haunts me while I sleep. I have terrors.
I didn't at first, but now I do after I've been explained some things.
Yes, there's been so many ghost stories.
During this time, we did not see very many ghosts, but as the lights dimmed and the shadows crept ever closer, we got some disturbing footage that you are going to want to see.
Well, I'm sure everything will be fine, and if it's not, we'll tell you about it during next month's episode.
Thanks for tuning in. We will see you at the end of December.